We're gonna have to do, folks, to get a man to the moon ahead of the Soviets. We've all been planning, meeting, talking, dreaming, but here is brass tacks, so we're all on the same page. To get a man to the moon, we first have to get him into orbit. Our friends from Russia already did that. Good for them. Popgun shot with Al Shepard was a nice start, but we all know we don't get cigars for that one. The Mercury flight's coming up will get us into orbit long enough for us to figure out how to stay up there for a bit. We do that, we have objective number 1 made. EVA, spacewalk, objective number 2. Once in orbit, get out of the spacecraft, go for a walk, see if we can build a suit to protect a man outside, see if he can maneuver, see if he can get back in. And we need this for emergencies, of course, but we ain't going to the moon to sit inside and take pictures. We're going to walk around up there, and we'll need the equipment to allow a man to do that. Rendezvous, 2 spacecraft meeting up in orbit. You want to have fun? Come over to my house. You stand in the backyard, I'll stand in the front yard. You throw a tennis ball over my roof. I'll try to hit it with a rock as it comes sailing over. That's what we're going to have to do. 2 spacecraft flying at 5 miles a second, hundreds of miles up with the communication system spread all over the world like so many trading stamps. Then we're going to have to dock, join up, develop the specs and hardware for 2 spacecraft to first rendezvous, then to come together all safe and stable. Objective 5, long duration space flight. Take 2 weeks to fly to the moon and back. What is being in 0G that long going to do to the human body? Will the crew's hearts stop beating? Will they be able to take a crap without fouling up the flight controls? I'm betting they can't. Still, we need to prove it. We need to prove them all proficiently over and over again. We have to get so good at it that we bet the lives of our crews without flinching. We get them up there. We accomplish the mission objectives, and we get them back home every time. Oh, there's one more thing. Know those daring, dashing young throttle jockeys who call themselves astronauts? Well, we're going to need a whole bunch of new ones.